Miles drains it down. Citron open in the corner. Can't leave Citron open. Got to give it up to our producer, Derek Coleman, working through the archives. Open up the file cabinet. And what a rejection from Sonia Citron. Got back on defense.
Booker dumps it down, knocked away by Citron. Here comes Hidalgo. Hidalgo bounces, Citron finishes. Here's Miles, shoveling to the corner. Citron connects on a three.
You a teammate who has this kind of confidence in you, makes a pass, puts the head down.
The stuff on the shot attempt by Velez. Citron, terrific to get rid of Woolley. What a start for Notre Dame. Citron dogged by Camp. Able to recover and then found Miles underneath. Making something out of nothing from midcourt.
Arnold gets denied.
Here in the fourth.
Miles connects.
And, you know, she did commit to Syracuse. She ended up at Texas. Then she got hurt again. Then she went to Miami. Now she's at Virginia.
Not stacked up with Q1 wins means you're out of the conversation. And in the women's game, there is a much wider range of Q4.
UConn and Southern Cal are all wins in the top 5 rankings, but they're also wins right now in the top 6 of the net.
4 minutes now to go. Citron.
Good run. Really good run. Good curl by Citron.
Movement without the ball for Sonia.
Watch the
Notre Dame finds their spot. Great pass by Olivia Miles.
And then Hidalgo with the back tap. Gets it to Citron. Back to Hannah. And she'll lay it in with the lefty for 2.
Great pass.
You also have to credit this Clemson defense. Notre Dame coming in averaging about 89 points per game. We're late in the second quarter. They've got 21. And there's a big three-pointer.
Teams have game plans to keep her away. They literally will put the person that she's guarding in the corner of the floor so you can't affect the defense. But I tell you what, Olivia Miles is picking it up for this team, and that's what you expect.
Olivia Miles getting it done in the defensive end and the offensive end, too.
Wide right, and this is what Nell Fortner, the head coach of Georgia Tech, was concerned about, getting off to a slow start at 7-0.
Exactly. And having your 4 or your 5 kind of beat you down the block.
Notre Dame is the best three-point shooting team percentage-wise in the country, as Sonia Citron has a magical drive to the basket and the typical Sonia Citron reaction.
I mean, this is like a sports car.
Citron finds Caval. And I think this is really important for Niele Ivey to get a look with true bigs on the floor. Because
for Notre Dame, now it's all sort of about positioning.
Nice pass on the opposite side, and the foul. Kassan Prosper, the sophomore, off an excellent setup.
A couple early ones.
Ivy now, transition 3 of her own. No, Sidbury lost it off the offensive rebound. Hidalgo the other way.
You talk about the delight of the home crowd. Go back to that just for a moment. And yes, Notre Dame building a lead now, a lead of 6.
Here's Curry. Curry cutting through, gets denied by Citron. Hidalgo trying to save it. Could not. It'll stay with Louisville, 6 to shoot.
Citron has such good length on that guard.
3 seconds. Citron, 1 second, gets it off and hits. Sonia Citron at the horn with her first points of the day. And Notre Dame takes an 11-point lead into the 4th.
Oh, Sonia Citron needed.
Citron behind the screen, got it. She, Hidalgo, and Westbeld all in double digits in that first half. Westbeld 5 for 5 from the floor, and here they come. Turnover, run, and one. First of all, Sonia Citron down the line, gets the deflection, perfect defensive position, while her offensive player cuts back door. And Suarez was in that group too. She was here early as well. When your 3 best players are your 3 hardest workers, that's what you want if you're Charlotte Smith.
Count it, plus the foul, Citron.
Running the floor. Player that's led the nation in scoring, also been on the top scoring team in the country. And that was last year, Caitlin Clark in Iowa.
Hidalgo pouring it on.
Over 18 points per game in conference play. Citron, she's been off to a tremendous start for Notre Dame. Probably haven't talked about her enough, maybe all season for Sonia Citron. I mentioned it earlier, but how many times it is one and done. Either it's FI and it's done in a good way, or it's going down the other way, and Notre Dame is now a perfect 6 of 6 from 3 in this quarter.
Sophomore from Boston College, transferred in. Oh, Citron for 3. What a shot fake, pass fake. Here, what a pass fake by Sonia Citron. She gives Notre Dame the 1-point lead. This is getting good. 3 on 2. Miles tried to get a little too fancy, lost the handle. Had shooters on either side of her. Irish, though, are going to get it right back. King lobs. Hidalgo lays it in.
They play with a lot of joy. They bring a lot of joy to their fans, but they play with a lot of joy. There's a takeaway. Hidalgo in a dash all the way to the rim and scores.
Coach said everyone talked, no one said a word.
Miles whips it cross court. Good if it goes.
And that is why you communicate when you're on the court. You have to know where Citron is. There is absolutely no excuse to pinch in and leave Citron open.
Citron with another 3:19 in the game for Citron. Heavenly pass from Miles.
Miles looking in, needs to get it to someone, throws it to Citron, 2 seconds left, Citron hoists, and hits, and hits! Sonia Citron ties the game!
Incredible bucket by Sonia Citron. Just creates herself, gets enough room to get the shot up. I don't understand why you don't foul on those dribbles, but an incredible play by Sonia Citron. Big, big shot.
And Rebecca, I believe they're going to end up putting some time back on the clock here for NC State as Sonia Citron fired up.
This is where Notre Dame can make some noise. Hidalgo, Citron, that's the play they need.
That is all Hidalgo. You know what? Latson's got a really good chance around the ACC. They're talking about her being player of the year potentially.
Yeah.
She came in here and put a number on the Irish the other night.
Has only scored 9 points. Notre Dame breaks a 2-minute scoreless drought with the Westbeld. Prosper hustling. Citron knew it.
It's the extra possessions. A couple of offensive rebounds.
Citron tips at 3 straight turnovers now. Forced by the Irish. This is when they are at their best. Good opportunities with layups. Citron able to gather after Camp Schrader tried to take it away. Olsen out of Minnesota. And we heard it, Kim Barzarico in her pregame speech. Sonia Citron gets a cut to the rim. I mean, again, outstanding execution.